Hello my dear friends. So today we are going to solve the leet code problem reorder list. Okay. So what will be given in this question? A single list linked list will be given to us. And what we need to do? We need to rearrange them. Okay. So how to rearrange them? Suppose the linked list is given like this 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you need to do in output, you need to return first element is 1, then last element, then second element, second last element. Like this you need to do rearrangement. If the elements are like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so first element will come 1, then we want last element 5, then we want second element 2, then we want second last element 4, then we want this last element as 3. Okay, like this we need to do the rearrange the list. Okay, and the same problem was asked in the yesterday's GFG problem of the day. Okay, so as you can see 1, 2, 3, if the linked list is given like this, you need to return 1, 3, 2. Okay, first element, last element, then we will be second element, second last element, then third element, third last element. You can see here also. Okay, so what you need to do, we need to do this. And our what is the time complexity they are giving us, that we need to use in the order of n, and the space complexity should be order of 1. It means we don't have to use some extra space. Okay, so I hope the question is clear to you. We have seen both the cases, okay, that it was asked present in both the websites. Okay, now the question is, we have connections like this. From 1 the connection is on 2, then connection is on 3, then connection is on 4, then connection is on 5. And in output what we required? We required the output like this: 1 connection with 5, then 2, then 4, then 3. Okay, this is the thing that we required. So one approach that comes to my mind is, if we reach on the first position and if we reach on the last position. Okay, let's say this is head 1 and this is head 2. Okay, so what we can do is we can store it in some list. So head 1 will be, first we will store head 1, then we will store head 2. Then what we will do, we will move head 1, so we will store 2. And if we reverse the list, okay, suppose if the connections are in this direction, so we can move in backward direction also. So then we will move head 2 and we will store 4. Then we will again move and we will do this until head 1 is not equals to head 2, and we will get our answer in the array. And then what we can do, we can make a new linked list like this: 1, 5, 2, 4 and 3. Okay, so in this what we have done, first of all what we need to do, we need to we need to reverse the linked list. Okay, and one more thing, to get the connections in the opposite direction, we need to reverse the linked list. But we cannot reverse the complete linked list. We have to reverse the linked list after the midpoint, because we need to traverse from both the side, from this side also and this side also. So first of all our task is to find midpoint. Then what we need to do, once we got the midpoint, then do reverse after midpoint. This is the second thing we need to do. Okay, once it is done, then you can traverse and you can store value in some array, and then you can make a new linked list. But in the question they have given us not to use extra space, so these two steps will be compulsory. Now we will see how we can do the third step, means without using any extra space, how we can reverse the list. But approach is very simple. Okay, first of all what we need to do, we need to find the midpoint and then we need to reverse it. Okay, so let me again draw it, it will be helpful for the visualization purpose. So what is going on? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first of all we will find midpoint, and we will get midpoint as 3, and then we need to reverse the linked list after midpoint. So we will get the elements like this: 1, 2, 3, okay. So then we have 4 and 5, but this time connection will be from like this, as we have done the reversing. So these two steps that we have written are already done here. Midpoint is done plus reversing is also done. Now we will see without using extra space how we can modify into our result. So what we will do, I will have two extra pointers. Let's say this pointer is head 1 and this pointer is head 2, okay. And what I will do, I will run a loop. So what is the ideally situation we want? We want that 1 should be connected with the last element 5, okay. It means head 1 dot next should be equals to head 2, okay. So what will happen, this connection is going to be break down and the connection is going to be made like this. So if the connection is breaked here, so we will lose this element. So before making the connections from head 1 to head 2, what we need to do, we need to store this into some variable. So before doing this step, which step? That connection step. What I will do, I will make a new pointer next, which is equals to head 1 dot next, okay. It means head 1 dot next is this element, so we will get next here. Now we will perform this step, head 1 dot next is equal to head 2, okay. So head 1 dot next will be head 2. So what will happen, the connection is going to break from here, this connection is going to break. Now how is the list? We have head 1, here is head 2 and the connection is like this. So I will show you the situation. It is 1 which is connected with 5 now, 5 is connected with 4 which is connected with 3 and 2 which is connected in reverse direction. Here we have head 1 and here we have head 2 and 2 is on the next, okay. I hope you can see this thing. Perfect. This is the current scenario. Now one thing is done, that we have got 1 and 5, okay. And that what are the steps that we have followed till now? These are the two steps that we have followed till now. Now what we need to do, we need to move head 1 and head 2. So what we will do, we will move head 1 to this position and head 2 again to the last position, okay. So what are the next two steps? After doing this, the steps will be like this, head 1 is equal to head 2, okay. So this will become, the connection is going to break from here and it is going to become here, and then head 2 is going to become next. So again we will got head 2 will be at ending position. So what we will do, we will run these 4 steps in the while loop. So again next will be head 1 dot next. So now our okay, let me clear all the connections which were previously present, okay. So it will be easier for us, right. So one more step I am going to show you, then it will be easier. So this is the position of head 1 now and this is the position of head 2 and next is also here now. Now what is the step? Next is equal to head 1 dot next. So head 1 dot next, this will become the position of next. So this connection is going to break here, okay. Then is head 1 dot next is head 2. So what is head 1 dot next? This element is going to be connected with 2, okay. So this connection is going to break now. So we have elements like this 1, 5, 2, okay, and we have the 2 is connected, okay, and from 2 3 is connected and 4 is connected like this, okay. This is the situation now, and we have here head 1, we have next here and we have head 2 here. So these two steps are done. Again what do you need to do? You need to move head 1 and head 2 as mentioned on the top right hand side. So as you can see, we are getting our result. So what we need to do, first we want 1, we got 1. Then what we need to do, we want this element, then this element, so we got this element also. Now we got 2, 2 is also there. Now after performing the same step again, what we will do, we will get 4 here and 3 here, okay, like this. So we need to run this in the while loop until head 2 becomes none, okay. At the end head 2 will become none and we need to finish our function there, okay. So here are the 4 steps that we need to follow. What are the 4 steps? And I am marking that with the red. So this is first step, this is second step, this is third step, this is fourth step. These are going to run while head 2 have some value, okay. So again everything, I hope everything is clear to you. Now let us try to write the solution for the same. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to write the find the midpoint, okay. So to find the midpoint, we are going to use a slow and fast approach. If you want to see how this approach came and what are the different approach, you can watch my previous video in the playlist in the description box. So it will be like this, slow and fast both are going to be on the head, comma head, okay. Now what we need to do, we need to run a while loop. So while fast dot next, if we have fast dot next and we also have fast dot next dot next, okay. If we have these two things, so what we will do, we will move slow one time. So slow will be moved slow dot next and fast is going to move 2 steps, that is fast dot next, okay. Once this is done, we will get the midpoint. Now after getting the midpoint, we need to do the reversing. So slow pointer, slow dot next, from slow dot next, what we need to do, we need to reverse the list. So for that also we required some pointers. So we will have 2 pointers, previous and current. So previous will be equals to none and current will be equals to slow dot next, okay. And then we will write the code for the reversing. So here also I have made one separate video on the reverse, you can check out my video, okay. So first of all, what we will do, we will have current is equal to next variable is equal to current dot next. It will be like this, 1 2 3. Suppose we want to reverse this. So what we will do, first of all we will come to this position, this is next, okay. Then what we will do, we will break this connection and make connection backward side, okay. So what is this? This was the current position, 1 was on the current position. So current dot next is equal to previous. Now what we will do, we will move our previous here. So previous is equal to current and then current will move to next, like this we are going to do and our link will be reversed. So this was the syntax for reversing the list. Now the third syntax is very simple, that I have already explained you. We need to do 4 steps, okay. And here we want 2 pointers, head 1 and head 2. So head 1 will be on the starting point and head 2 will be on the ending point. So we will get head 2 will be on ending point, which is previous. So what we need to do, we need to perform 4 steps, okay. While head 2, okay. What we need to do, first of all what we were doing, suppose we were having elements like this 1 2 3 and 4. So first of all we were making next is equal to head 1 dot next, okay. Once we got this address, what we will do, head 1 dot next is equal to head 2. This is h1 I am writing, this is h2 I am writing, okay. So head 1 dot next is equal to head 2. Once we got these two, what we will do, we will move head 1 and head 2. So head 1 will be equals to head 2 and head 2 will be equals to next, okay. Once this is done, then our solution will be completed, okay. So these are the 3 things that we need to perform. So first one is of midpoint, then reverse, then I can say rearrange or rearrange, okay, rearrange. Perfect. These are the 3 things that we need to follow, okay. So I already have written the code for you, so you don't have to wait for a long time, okay. As you can see, first we have written, this is the syntax to find the midpoint. this is the syntax to find the reverse in the second half, and then we are going to merge. Okay, and if I am going to submit this code is going to work absolutely fine. As you can see, this is absolutely fine and it is submitted. Okay, so I hope the approach is clear to you. If you want to see, it is also solved. I have pasted the same code on the GFG and it's working absolutely fine here as well. Okay, so this was the question, and still if you have any kind of doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to solve all your doubts, and as you can see, this is absolutely successfully submitted. Okay, so thank you.